Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of New Jersey. Big shout out to all my people in New Jersey. Whether you're in Newark, how you all say it, Newark. Some people say Newark, some people say Newark. I don't know which one it is. Let me know which one it is. Anyway, Jersey City, Patterson, Elizabeth, Edison, Woodbridge Township, Lakewood Township, Tums River, Hamilton Township, and Trenton. Big shout out to you all, because every time I do these other states, people are like, man, you don't shout out nothing in New Jersey. Sometimes my mind just gets sidetracked because I'll be so busy focused on the story, I'll forget to shout out the cities. And all the cities that I ain't forgot, because there's a lot of you all. Big shout out to you all also. But like I said, it's a sad situation when you can't even trust people in law enforcement, when you can't even trust nurses, you can't even trust the damn firefighters, and also a police sergeant. Now, these people got caught up in an elaborate scheme, basically, of what you call getting caught up in the game on the internet, looking for little kids. And also, this is going to be grown folks talk, so let me go and get that disclaimer on out the way. So I'm going to give you all a few seconds right now to get those sweet, precious kids out the room, because I don't want them listening to anything that us grown folks have to talk about. You can talk about it to them later on when I get through explaining it to you, but please get those kids out the room, because they supposed to be at school right now, and if they too young, they can't understand it, it's fine. But if they repeat some stuff to you, don't get mad at me and try to report me and shit saying you got my son and daughter saying all this type of stuff. But anyway, please get their little badass out the room. I'm gonna give you a few minutes right now so we can have our grown folks time. Go ahead. Okay, hopefully they're out the room by now, but if they ain't out the room by now, you know what I always say, tough, double D titty. And today, if it's not a double D, we would take a B today. A is for tomorrow or Friday, but B is for today. That's the lowest we can go today. I'm sorry. And if you don't meet them criterias, I pray for you. But anyway, now, all hell done broke loose and stuff, especially when you have a police sergeant, you have a male nurse, you have a firefighter, people that have certain positions in society, if you will, people that supposed to be not the upper echelon, but better than a common man, if you will. Not to say that, you know, they should be treated better, but just the fact they have more of a job that deals with people, saving lives, burning houses, police shootouts or whatnot. You need police, or, you know, in cases you go to the hospital, somebody save your life. But what happened when these people turn around and use their positions in their position of authority, just like these other common people who wasn't in law enforcement, who wasn't nurses, or who wasn't doctors or whatnot? You know, some of them got caught up too, but at the same time, we hold the police, the firefighter, and the nurses to a higher standard. So that's why I'm talking about them even more. And it's sad that you will have a police sergeant that's been on the force 15, 19 years, that arrested plenty of people for all kinds of shit. That's how he became a sergeant anyway. You don't become a sergeant or a lieutenant or a captain in any police department by being a gumshoe, by being a rookie that can't think or do nothing straight. That's what a gumshoe means. It don't mean you have gum on the bottom of your shoe. But at the same time, so he done arrested all kinds of people. But these be some of the same people. And I'm not talking about all cops now, because that wouldn't be right. But these be some of the same people that be involved in these elaborate schemes and stuff, all just to look at little children. What could make you want a damn child? That's what I want. That's what I want to know right there. Some of these kids don't even know how to clean themselves properly yet. They still learning. Just like some of you all didn't know how to clean yourselves when you was young, and some of you all still don't know how to clean yourselves right now. I mean, but hey, that's your personal business. I'm just putting it out there. But anyway, so what can make a grown-ass man want a child, and then to go a step further, go on the internet and talk to these who they think are children? Some of them be children. Most of the time, they're not no damn child. That's why when you get them strange emails and shit, even on your cell phone, they have people, these cyber crime units, even targeting certain people. Let me see, can we send him or her something, and they're responding. If you respond to it and you start downloading and accepting pictures, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's why I don't play that damn shit. That's why I say I do not play with kids. You know what I'm saying? You would not get me caught up in no bullshit. You feel me? I like Cookie, but yeah, I like mature Cookie at the same time. I'm gonna read a snippet from this story and I'm gonna give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Firefighter, police sergeant, and nurse. I wonder it was a head nurse. Among 24 busted in child sexting. Damn, y'all need to leave them damn kids alone. All this free grown wood and Cookie running around these damn streets up in your jobs and stuff. I'm sure at the hospital, the nurse, you done came across all kinds of women up there. I'm sure as a police sergeant, you got other co-workers and stuff that's probably widows or just, you know what I'm saying, ain't got no man or would give it up anyway if they do got a man. I'm sure as a firefighter, you got people that's in the office or whatnot, or people that you know that's in the department, the fire department, that's, you know, male, female, whatnot, depending on your sex, that you could go be with. You wouldn't have to resort to soliciting online for some damn sex from a damn child. And it be making me so I'll be laughing. It makes me so joyful, and I'll be so happy when I be hearing their ass be getting caught up. Because, man, you got to be the stupidest bastard in the damn world. I'm finna say something else, but you got to be the stupidest bastard in the world to sit up here and, number one, even want a child, and then go forward and to do this on the internet when they know they're tracking your ass. And how can a police get caught up in that when they teach you this stuff, they tell you that stuff? A firefighter, you all go through some of the same courses and classes that police go through, so you know. Nurses, you all go through some of the same things also, so you hear things. But yet and still, this is when being stupid goes wrong, because no matter what, you cannot take stupid away from stupid. And they always say you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. The point is, how in the hell do you work for law enforcement and then get caught up in the same shit that y'all be putting on other people? Let's continue. Now, a week-long sting to uncover child molesters in New Jersey has resulted in the arrest of 24 men, including a firefighter and a police sergeant. They looking in New Jersey. You need to go to Washington, D.C. and Chicago and find what's up with all them damn things going on there. I ain't gonna say right now. Now, announced by the New Jersey Attorney General's office on Tuesday, Operation Open House. We finna get somebody ass, and I ain't talking about like that. You know what I'm saying? And they and the people went so far as to have a house. And these stupid asses gonna guess what they gonna do? They gonna go to the damn house. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like you got a damn rat motel. You know them rat hotels y'all got, but it's full of poison. And them rats be going up in there, or them roaches be going. It's really a roach motel. The roaches be going up in there and stuff just to get killed and slaughtered and stuff. How dumb can you be? You know, I mean, if you done seen all these other roaches go in there and they ain't coming out, why in the hell would you go in there? I wouldn't. Now, they targeted men. They need to target some of these damn women too. Some of them like that young stuff too, who were using social media to try and lure underage girls and boys, and boys too, for sex. But instead of talking to children, the men were actually talking with undercover police officers. Some of them probably own co-workers. So if you a police officer or a nurse or a firefighter, you was going to work the next day and nobody wasn't talking to you, they looking at you like this. It wasn't because you had shit on you, but it was because you had shit on you, if you know what I mean. Now, among those arrested was a New Jersey police sergeant, 47-year-old Richard Conti. Too damn old to be out there soliciting for some damn nookie, if you will. Too damn old to be out here trying to chase some damn tail. And then you a police sergeant too, and you done arrested all these people, and you out here doing the same damn thing, worse than probably 75% of the people that he locked up for. I mean, he probably locked somebody up for drunk driving. He probably locked somebody up for stealing. Probably locked somebody up for domestic violence, fighting. But you out here chasing young ass girls. He was lured to a house expected to meet a 15-year-old girl after claiming he was 19. And you can look and tell Richard Conti, 47 years old, and that face 47, that's every bit of a 71-year-old face. And no offense to my 71-year-old, because y'all be getting on my ass. Y'all be sending me pictures and everything. Look, man, I'm 43 years old, man. Do I look old? Men and women. I be like, nah, man, just a figure of speech. But sometimes I mean it. You feel me? But anyway, claiming he was 19 years old. Now, what you was going to do, just in case, just say if it was a 15-year-old girl, what would you have done? And you 47 years old, and you say you was 19, then you go there, and she's there, and she look at your old ass and she can tell that you not even no damn 19. What you would have done then, and she would have called the cops on you. He probably would have, you know what he would have done. He would have had to protect his damn self, because you got all kinds of text messages. Even though you deleted it, it's still in the cloud. They still can go back and pull it up. So something else would have went down. I don't want to say. Now, he was arrested with condoms in his pocket. Richard came to rock out with his cock out. Also on the arrest list was a firefighter. Damn, you supposed to be putting out fires. You want to go put out another damn fire that wasn't even started yet. A nurse and a registered sex offender. Damn, the registered sex offender. You didn't get enough from the first damn time they popped your ass. That's just like a drug dealer going back out there on the same corner trying to sell dope that he done got busted on just last week. How you gonna be right back on the same damn corner unless you snitching or you selling dope for the damn cops? Now, Attorney General Gabar S. Gruel sound like somebody who don't play no games. Sound like somebody who will send your ass up to Sing Sing, if you know what I mean. Said there was no higher priority than protecting children. I like the way he think. It is a frightening reality that sexual predators are lurking on social media. Yes, they are. They are lurking on your DMs too. Trust me, they be coming with that slick shit and everything. I block. You feel me? It be some old ones. Block. If you coming with that foolishness, block. I got too much shit to do in my daytime to be playing with you. Block. You feel me? I ain't got time for all that. Just because you think that it's sweet over here, blocked. Ready to strike if they find a child who is vulnerable. Yes, they do. Or in some other cases, you don't have to be a child, a dummy, a fool. Gruel said, we want children predators to know that we are on social media too. Yes, we are on there too. And the child they target may be the undercover officer who puts them in handcuffs. 80% of the times it is. That is the message of Operation Open House. You ever went to your open house at your school? You know what it means, huh? Every damn thing is open. Everything's out in the open, like that old blues song said. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing left to hide. Arrests were undertaken over a 5-day period between September the 5th and September the 9th. They wasn't playing. They went and staked out when they got a place in everything. They like, we ain't finna leave here till we get all of these bastards. Who? Not one of them, but all of them. The arrested men have all been charged with second-degree luring. 5 of them will also face charges of attempting to share obscene materials with a child after they allegedly sent photos of their genitals, sending kids pictures of their Johnsons, if you will. And I ain't talking about Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, if you know what I mean. Now, other charges such as attempted sexual assault of a minor and debauching the morals of a child are also expected to be laid. Damn, when you get hit with debauchery and debauching, they're not playing with your ass. Now, assisting with the sting was Colonel Patrick Callahan of the New Jersey State Police. Callahan said law officials will continue to turn the labels on sex offenders, and they should get every last one of them. It is disturbing that some of the alleged child predators from this operation held positions, just like I said in the beginning, they held positions of public services. That's why I said about the police, the firefighter, and the nurse. We hold you to a higher standards. You know, you in the public, you assist the public. So if you got these kind of thoughts and ideas, and this is what you're about, and this is your character, who to say if you won't do somebody, if you coming in a burning house trying to save, you might try to get they damn booty before you put the fire out, try to save them. Who to say if you coming to stop somebody from getting jumped on, that you won't try to go in the bedroom, mess with the child, then go back in there and deal with the domestic issues? Who to say if you was to go to a hospital and before they can take your child blood pressure and all this other stuff, they gotta go in a secret room with them? So all this, it sounds like a joke, but it all makes sense if you really think about it. So yes, they should be punished worse than everybody else because they are in the office of public service and authority. But behind closed doors, they went through great lengths to avoid detection online, making up all kinds of shit like they be doing on these YouTube pages and shit in these comment sections. You block one, they come right back. You be like, damn, man, you have the same word, phrases, and cadence as the last person I blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lame to the game. You know what I'm saying? Not lame to the game. You gotta be true to the game, because when you're true to the game, you notice all that shit as soon as you open it up. That's why you don't hear me complaining and crying in the night. You know what I'm saying? I just go like this, get that dirt off my shoulder, and keep it rolling. Let's go and finish this up before I really get out there. Now, frequenting social media sites with the sole purpose of targeting unsuspected children. No adults. They don't want no grown man. They don't want no grown woman. No, they want these babies. He said, these arrests serve as a sobering reminder that parents should closely monitor their child's online activity. Just like I tell you all, stop letting your kids have all these damn cell phones and tablets and pads. You don't know what the hell your son and daughter may be doing. Then you wonder why your daughter, 11, 12 years old, pregnant and stuff. And you wonder why her DMs going off every other minute, and she over there looking at you and stuff like this, and you looking at her. Yeah, you better go check that. It might be Billy Bob up in there. I ain't talking about Billy Bob Thornton. We ain't slandering no damn body. It might be Billy Bob or Ray Jr. or Kevin Earl up in the damn thing. You think that they 10 years old, they got some little boy picture. They be 35, 50 years old. Some of them older than that. Now, a 4-bedroom house in Toms River, and for those of you who's in that area, know exactly what Toms River is. It sounds like a place where a lot of shit goes down. Was the meeting point for undercover officers and the alleged sex offenders. Like, this is where we're going to get it in at. This is what we're going to do. The men were in prison at the Ocean County Jail for a week until hearings began last week. All but one registered sex offender, Thomas, Bloomingdale have been released on bail, and it's over for Thomas' ass. They're going to sit you down for a while because they already got your ass in the system. All have been barred from using the internet and having unsupervised contact with children. And they also leave this at the bottom right here. Anyone wishing to know more details about the men arrested should visit the Attorney General's official website. Just in case it might be somebody you know. They say go to their website. I'm just putting the plug in there. Let me know what you all think about this situation. Because it's sad you got damn grown-ass men want these damn young-ass boys and girls. And then you got a firefighter. You got police. You got a damn nurse. And then you got another dumbass sex offender, but you know you can fault him, but shit, that's his MO, that's his calling card. But at the same time, when you have law enforcement, then you have other people with authority that is in the public sector doing this type of stuff. Something need to happen. It's a good thing that they got caught up, and it will be a lot more caught up because this just goes to show you the perversion in the world. It's a good thing that this Attorney General basically did this Operation Open House so they can close these doors on these damn child predators. Let me know what you all think about this video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the video with your family and friends. At the same time, monitor what your children are doing. And once they get grown, as long as you taught them right, they can go on. But when a child's a child, you gotta do it as such. No matter if they think they grown, because you got some of them do think they grown. But it's still your job as their mom and dad, or their parent or guardian, to look after them. Anyway, y'all stay blessed. Have a nice day. I'm out.